Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing, okay? Let's go. For some reason, I feel like there's something going on with your job, with your career, with your studies, with your business possibly. There's something going on here and you're kind of feeling like, can I afford it? Am I going to use all my savings? Are you trying to change something? Because I'm kind of feeling like that there's some kind of a change coming in here too, with the Death card especially, right? And then with the Hangman right beside it, it kind of makes me feel like you guys are in this little bit of suspension. You're kind of putting yourself in a little bit of a pause in order to figure something out, because you don't want to move too quickly. You don't want to take advantage, I almost want to say, and I'm not sure why. But I do feel like that there is about to be something that's that you're wanting to change, that's going to be happening very soon. Now, if you guys are finding yourself using your savings with this Four of Pentacles here, I'm almost thinking that some of you all may be shelling your savings out and you're like, holy cow, I've got to slow down a little bit. But I have a feeling it has to do with you and someone else, right, with this Two of Cups. Now, this is not always like a romantic partner. It can be, but it can be like a brother or sister or best friend or business partner or someone to that extent too. So it doesn't always mean a romantic partner. But I have a feeling that you and someone else are working together or will be working together in the very near future. And I believe that you guys are going to be doing very well for yourself and for your business and for this new opportunity that's coming in. Now, I also have this Star card down here, you guys, and this Star card is a wish coming true. Not only is it a wish coming true, it's like the universe is giving you a blessing. If you'll pay attention to it, and if you'll acknowledge it, and if you'll listen to it, okay? It's one of those cards that says that it's showing you the right path to take. It's almost like the star is nudging you a little bit, or it's giving you the thoughts or the ideas or the epiphanies that you guys are needing at this time, and it's showing you the right way for you to go. Along with this, you guys know it's a wish coming true type of a card. So you look at it this way. You've got your energy here. You've got a wish coming true, and this is also a healing, like you guys have been going through a healing process of some kind, and you guys are finishing up and feeling better about who you are and how you do things and the way you're accomplishing things in life. And then you've got this other person that's coming in. Now, sometimes, you guys, this could be, like I said earlier, it could be you and a family member. It could be you and someone that you're just about ready to meet. It could be a best friend kind of a situation, and the two of you guys may be working together in one way or another. But whenever I get this blossoming abundance, this could be about your finances getting better. This could be about, you guys getting blessings that's coming in. And then you've got this action card right beside it, and this is definitely you guys taking action on something maybe brand spanking new. Now, I have a feeling that it makes you a little bit nervous, especially with this Hangman up here. I'm thinking you guys are going to have to take it slow and easy. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Especially with this Knight of Pentacles right here, and that's exactly what he stands for. It's almost like sometimes you feel like because you're moving so slow, you feel like you're not moving at all. But in all actuality, you're moving at the right pace because you're being cautious, you're being thorough, you're being you just want to make sure you do it right? So that's how I'm feeling about this. So I think too that there's certain things that are bothering you that are kind of creating a little bit of madness in your life. And I'm feeling that way with this Ten of Swords, which is a little strange, I gotta be honest. I don't normally think like that with a 10. I think that sometimes people take advantage, or people are not necessarily being up and up in your favor. Sometimes when you give too much, people start taking for granted. But I'm thinking with this Ten of Swords today that there's a little bit of aggravation and stress and a little bit of madness coming along with it. And it's just because you guys are trying to either work too hard, you're trying to do something too much, you're sick and tired of people maybe that surround you, that's taking advantage of you, or that's kind of throwing you under the bus sometimes, and you're like, wait a minute, I've done nothing to you, why are you being like that? But I feel like with this 10, this is definitely an ending to this nonsense, and it's going to be a new beginning and a new way of thinking when this is all said and done, which should be right around the corner, you all. I'm going to take a clarifying real quick, okay? I'm first going to take one for this Knight of Coins, this Knight of Pentacles right here. This could be a person in your life. You could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have a feeling this is you and your energy. And this could be someone else that you're dealing with, which could lead the two of you guys, into this, some kind of a business partnership, a relationship of some kind. But I feel like you guys may be thinking about working together, honestly. And if you're not right at this second, you may be in the very near future, within the next couple of weeks. So it could be with another earth sign. And you guys, between the two of you guys, you're trying to make sure you're taking everything, you're taking the appropriate steps in order to get something done the right way. And I say good for you. Don't jump into it. But let's take one for him real quick. That's the King of Wands, which is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing also with a fire sign. Look at it this way, you all. This is something that your job, a career, a business, some kind of a change maybe. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and yourself. You guys could go hand in hand with this Two of Cups as well. So maybe this is someone you're partnering up with. I'm going to take one more for him. That one really wants to come out. That's the Hierophant, or the High Priest, whichever way you want to look at it. Give me a minute. Is he standing for contracts, you guys? You guys may be getting yourself into some contracts here soon. Service contracts, legal contracts, business contracts, things like that. Either you're getting someone to help you guys do something with contracts, or you're helping someone make something, create something, do something to that extent with contracts. I have a feeling this is regarding contracts. Did I say that already? Sorry. But, he can stand for religion. He can stand for spirituality. He can also stand for higher education. So maybe some of you guys are studying or trying to learn something new, or get your license or certificate for something brand spanking new so you can open a business, for instance. However, I'm feeling contracts with him, especially with this action, take action over here, and then the blossoming abundance. You guys may be wanting to open your own store location, for instance, your own website maybe. Maybe you're trying to do something on your own. You're trying to build or create something on your own. And the next thing you know, you and someone else, between the two of you guys have really good skills. You guys can work together and put your skills together and make something or create something that's better than you can even imagine. I'm going to stop right there with him, and I'm going to take one for this Four of Pentacles, because I feel like you guys may be thinking, can I afford this? Am I going to drain my savings account? Because I almost like this one, you all. Let's see what we got. Nine of Wands. Well, you know what that means. You're nurturing something. We're going to take this one in a second. I'm going to stick it here. With the Nine of Wands, this could mean that you guys are nurturing something specific. You're nurturing your own business, for instance. You could be nurturing a person, or your parents, your grandparents, your children. There could be someone in your life that surrounds you that you guys may be helping take care of, for instance. However, this could be a totally different way to nurture something. This could be your creation of something that you guys are building or making or creating. it could go hand in hand with this right here. New business possibly, new opportunity maybe, but you are babying something, building something, creating something, and then it's going to be you and someone else, which could be either a fire sign or it could be an earth sign over here. And it could have something to do with contracts. So, and every once in a while you feel a little beaten up with this card, but don't panic. It's going to get better, and it's going to get better quickly, okay? Here's the other card, a wheel. There you go, you all. Here comes the Wheel of Fortune. Here comes the, your fortune is changing, okay? This 9 is not going to be an issue. This 10 is not going to be an issue. There's going to be a death of a situation the way that you know it, so you guys can continue into the next cycle in your life. And in my mind, this new cycle could be a new job, a new business, a new opportunity, a new relationship with someone that you guys may be working together, creating something, making something, could have something to do with contracts. I'm going to stop there with the wheel, and we're going to take one for this 10 of Swords, okay? Wait for one to pop out here. Eight of Wands. That's swift communications. Could be long distance communications. It could be new opportunities. It could be new options. Hold on. Let me take a gander here. Let me look at this. So you've got this High Priest. You've got the new cycle. Contracts, new cycle coming in, and you're going to be getting opportunities. That's how I'm seeing it, you all. Now, sometimes this is like swift communications, long distance communications. You guys could be getting some kind of offer or opportunity from somewhere that's not right around the corner, for instance. It might be in a different city or a different state, or maybe even a different country. And you guys may be getting some sort of options or offerings to buy something or contract with someone or something to that extent, okay? I have a feeling this is going to really excite you guys. And I also have a feeling that this may put, hold on one minute, I want to say this the right way. Give me just a second. This may take you out of this hangman position. And because hangman is about patience, but it's also about divine timing. The timing has got to be right for you guys to be able to grab a hold of something that's available, right? The timing has to be right for someone to be able to send you an offer, for instance, and you guys can grab it. But if they don't send it, you can't grab it, right? The hangman, you just got to be patient for just a minute because the timing is about to come in. There's going to be a death of a situation the way that you know it, okay? But with that comes this new cycle, possibly new contracts, and this offer or opportunity that's coming in for you guys. I'm going to stay right there, and I'm going to take one for that hangman, okay? Let's take one for that. Because I almost feel like sometimes when people get the hangman, they're kind of like, you know, because sometimes I tell people they have to be patient. And believe me when I say that is not a word I like to use very much because people don't want to hear it, and I honestly don't want to say it. But every once in a while, it's just part of life. You have to be able to hang in there for just a minute. Sometimes it's just a day or two, you all. Sometimes it's a week. But before you know it, you'll have those opportunities that you're looking for. You'll have that job that comes up that you guys can grab onto. You'll have that business opportunity possibly that you guys can grab onto. You'll have that apartment that finally becomes available. You'll have that new home that you guys are waiting to grab onto that finally comes up for sale. Whatever it is that you guys are looking for, sometimes you have to be patient and wait for it. Maybe it's taking a vacation and you're waiting for the best offer, or you're waiting to see the last minute deals, or you know what I'm saying. This could come, you've realized you have to just hang in there for a minute, and when it comes, you guys can grab right onto it. That's the Lovers. Well now, how do you like that? Hold on a minute. I didn't expect that, you all. I didn't expect that at all. Give me just a second. This is a general reading. Usually when you get the Lover's card, it is about romance, it is about attraction, and things like that. And it can be, you all, and usually that's what it stands for. But sometimes, excuse me a second, sometimes this is about dealing with someone kind of like this Two of Cups, okay? Sometimes it's about dealing with someone or having some sort of a relationship with someone that you love. So every once in a while, it's not always about romance. It can just be about a family member, about a best friend, about someone that you know and love, and the two of you guys may be working together. Now, on the flip side of that, with this Two of Cups and the Lovers, there may be a new relationship coming in, and the two of you guys may be working together and taking action and being able to you kind of gel together. You know what I mean? You know how when you have two really powerful people that have really good skills and you put them together and the two of you guys become like a powerhouse kind of thing. That's sort of how I'm feeling here. It's almost like when you put the two of you together, there's nothing that you guys can't do. And that really makes me feel good, especially if you guys are wanting to start something new, try something new, build something, create something, open something, whatever it is. This makes me feel like you're going to have someone that always has your back, and you're going to have their back. So once again, I almost feel like it's either an earth sign, a younger earth sign, or a fire sign that's going to be coming in to play with this. Now, with that being said, I have this earth and fire sign going straight across this way, which could be the person that's giving you an offering of some sort, an offering, an option, possibly these contracts. Now, I just want to say this too, because I want to give you guys different ways of seeing this. This could be contracts for a lot of you guys, okay? And for some of you, though, this is about religion and about spirituality and about prayer and meditation and things like that. So I do want to encourage you, if you guys are feeling like you need to pray, you need to meditate, you need to read the Bible, if you need to go back to church, whatever this is, I want to encourage you to do that at this time, okay? I'm a firm believer in prayer and meditation and asking God, asking your angels to help you, guide you, support you, and everything else. So if that's what you guys need at this time, that may be bringing you guys a lot of comfort and a lot of feeling blessed, abundantly blessed, I must say, and feeling like you have more control over certain things, because faith is a big way of proving that, right? So with that being said, I believe that some of you guys, prayer may be needed at this time, but for a lot of you guys, you're looking for something that is something different, something new, something creative possibly, something that you can make or build or open or finish maybe, and you and someone else may be coming together to do this at this time, because I think there's going to be a death of a situation the way that you know it, but that's just going to push you harder into something that you guys are wanting to do. I don't know if I should take any more, you all. Let me look at this again. It's almost like, you've got this Eight of Pentacles, you've got the Hangman, and then you've got the Death card. It's almost like that there's going to be an ending to something. And once that ending comes in, you and someone else may be finding yourself wanting to work together, either in a new business or a new job or something to that extent. And I believe the two of you guys are going to be more powerful together than you are apart. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that. But I also believe this could be someone in your family. It could also be someone that's going to be coming into your life very soon, that may turn out to be a romantic partner, but it could also be a best friend or business partner. But I'm feeling like here comes this new cycle, and here comes a wish coming true for you all. So here comes a change, you guys, and I hope you guys are prepared and ready for it. I think you are. I think you've been ready for it, to be honest with you. But it's time to take action, and this is about, this could be about financial gain right here. This could also about feeling like you're being blessed and just being happy and doing something maybe new that you guys haven't done before or haven't tried before, but you're excited about learning possibly too. Or you just want to get better at it and use your abilities to make something, create something that is going to be fantastic. This is a beautiful reading, Virgo. I hope you guys enjoyed it today. I honestly believe that if you guys are wanting to do something, right now may be the time to consider it or think about it or, play with the idea of it, because I feel like that there's something that's coming in for you guys and you guys are going to be thrilled about it. And I also believe there's going to be a partnership that you guys are going to be able to work really, really well together. And I think with that is going to bring in a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. Time to take action, you guys, because you guys are just looking to be happy and to be healthy and to be blessed, right? And that's what you're about to be. Beautiful reading, Virgo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please remember, if this does not resonate right at this second, it may in the very near future. Sometimes it's right around the corner, you all. Sometimes it's a little later on. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.